3 ways that your feet are limiting your rotation, all from the setup position. First, we're going to take a look at stance width. I don't want the stance to be overly wide. Ideally, when we are looking at wedges and short irons, I want the inside border of the feet to line up with the hip joints. When it comes to mid to long irons, I want the inside heel or the inside border of the feet here to line up with the outside of the hips. And I want to see woods, and once we get into driver, closer to shoulder width. Everyone's a little bit different anatomically, but that's a good start. Second, we've got no toe flare. If you get set up and you almost toe these feet in here just very slightly, that is something that is really going to limit the ability for the knees to move, and that is going to affect that hip rotation. Ideally, I'd want to see about an inch or 2 of flare on that back foot, and slightly more, call it 1.5 to 2 inches on that front foot. That is going to free up a little bit more rotation for you on the way back and on the way through. And last, we have the weight not being properly distributed within the feet here. I don't want to see you with 100% of your weight out on your toes, or with your weight all the way sat back into the heels where the glutes are too far back behind you. Ideally, I want to see a majority of that weight on the front third of the foot or the balls of the feet, or you can think of it as most of the weight being right in line with that front shoelace. Ideally, what this is going to do as you make these setup changes is this is going to improve your ability to rotate, which should improve your power and your balance along with the consistency of the strike. As always, follow for more golf tips, and if you have any questions, drop them below.